Geologically, Norfolk Island is fascinating. It was formed about 3 million years ago as a result of a volcano erupting from the ocean floor. Now, when it was actually occurring, it was actually an ice age. And when the ice age finished, the water rose and it left 2 points above water, Norfolk Island and nearby Phillip Island. The highest point on Norfolk Island today is 330 metres above sea level, but it's not the topography that I'm actually fascinated with. It's actually the marine environment around the outside, which is pristine and spectacular, and you have to explore it, which is exactly what we're going to do this morning. Crystal Kayak Tours offer a unique sea kayak tour of the rugged coastline that allows you to see Norfolk Island from a completely different view. So it's hard to imagine, but this is actually where Captain Cook sailed into, apparently. And I'm not sure why. There were better places, I would have thought, to access the island. It would have been quite a job for his men to have climbed up the side of these cliffs to go and check out these huge trees that he thought would be ideal for ship masts. Now, the other thing that you need to take into account is your level of fitness. You do need to have a reasonable level of fitness, but I've got to tell you, when a day like today's been picked, you're sitting out here on the water, paddling gently, it's very easy. I've got to admit, it's really exciting. The environment and scenery at this level is awesome. Mark Scott is leading the expedition today, and we move gently along the bay, and the bird life and obvious healthy marine ecosystem below is captivating. Mark shares his knowledge of the natural environment as well as the history as we paddle. Mark, the bay's spectacular. There's a lot of different islands dotted through here.
Yeah, so we've got Moorstone and Greenpool, Cathedral, and then Elephant and Bird Rock up the end. Yep. All really, really important habitat for seabirds. Right. Often see a lot of turtles in here. You see whales a couple of k's offshore. Wow. Yeah, loads of fish feeding, birds working, all of that sort of thing. So it's a hive of activity. The natural rock formations like the Archway show off the different layers of rock that make up this magnificent island. Other highlights include the Cathedral, which is fascinating no matter which angle you look at it from. This is pretty spectacular. It is, isn't it, Trevor? So that's Cathedral Rock. So it's one of the more dominating islets on our northern coastline. It's absolutely spectacular. All basalt. Gets its name because there's a big, cathedral in the middle, basically? Yeah, big high ceiling through the middle. Yeah, so it spills out on the other side. We can paddle around and have a look at that. All right. But, yeah, it's quite amazing. That is incredible. I think everywhere in the world's got a cathedral rock, but ours is the best. It's a fantastic day out, and look, I said you have to have a level of fitness. You do, but it's a pretty lazy paddle, to be quite honest, and that gives you a chance to take in the beautiful scenery as you go along and listen to the narrated story about some of the places you're seeing. You learn so much, and it's a lot of fun. This is really a wonderful day out, something I thoroughly recommend, and if you're going to book it, you need to do it with this website.